Hey, what's up, guys? Let me share, bring another video on TEPPEN. Now, we're still sticking with the cheese deck, you know what I'm saying? We're going with cheese these players. I know you might not like the cheese. I don't like the cheese either, but, the decks I'm making, they're not really working. They're missing specific cards, right? And I need those cards. And I can't get those cards because, well, I'm free to play. So, it's kind of rough. Right? So anyway, I trimmed the deck a little bit, right? I took out the Anchor cards, I took out Raphalos, and I took out Lady. And guess what I put in? I put in two Neo Tigers, Axel, and a Forest Rare. And I also put in another Shockwave. Reason why I put another Shockwave is because, well, it gives me a charge and an art charge, right? And those come in handy, right? I'm not gonna lie to you. Those come in pretty handy, right? And I think Denmark only needs the only big card it needs is Ryu, right? Because even if you go up against Darkness Destruction Wesker, you can still deal a whole bunch of damage with your action cards, right? Which makes them panic and use their heals immediately, right? So here's a deck, take it, run with it. So let's go into the replays. We're on a win streak right now. Pretty nice, but I think we can do better. We still gonna change the deck a bit more, right? But so far, I'm liking the deck a lot, right? So anyway, we have a okay hand, right? We have two headshots. We have a Gale and a Forest Spur and a Shockwave, right? First up, we're gonna play a Shockwave. We're gonna get our charge of four now. So it's not looking pretty good because Gale has 5/5, right? So 5/5, it's not that good, right? So I'm gonna play for a spare. We're gonna kill Gale while dealing damage with to Maki also, right? So we're gonna deal 6 to her, but we're not gonna play that card yet. So he's gonna boost a Gale. I'm gonna wait until I'm gonna wait until my MP comes back, and then I'm gonna play the detonation, and then after that I'm gonna play the Ryu. I play the headshot. Well, nah, I didn't play the headshot. He played the headshot, right? So now I didn't rank key. I got my Ryu there. He's gonna boost up Gull immediately. I'm gonna use the detonation card. So the Gull's gonna die, right? So Ryu pretty much have the board to himself, right? So now he's gonna try and boost up Mikey, but I'm gonna use Bar Bomb. So that immediately never let him, to boost up Mikey, right? So that's one win so far. We went up against three Morgans, but we only going to show one Shadow Blade Morgan and one Darkness Illusion Morgan. Alright, so right now we have an okay hand. We have a Dragon Large Judgment in our hand, so that's pretty fine. So you have a card to get rid of a big card, right? So I'm gonna wait until my MP goes up. I'm gonna play a sneak attack. So at least I have the health advantage. He plays a foresight or a hindsight, right? So next up I'm gonna play a baby hood. I think after that I'll play like a Krios, right? And then after that he plays a splendid buffet. I think that's the name of it, right? And then he sends back my first prayer back to my ES pocket, right? I think that was an okay call, but in the end I'm gonna put it back on the field, right? I didn't rank key, so now he can't do nothing about it. Even if he tried to kill it with Shadow Blade, it's gonna deal damage to all his units, right? So then I put Neo Tiger down onto the field. So now he's gonna play Bertha. That's fine. I'm gonna use Spread Shot. I'm gonna get rid of Bertha immediately, right? I don't want to have a combo of two purples and on the field, or at least one, right? So he's playing a buffet. He's gonna deal 4 damage to Neo Tiger. and it's about to die, right? But instead, he trades off and he took my card, right? So Neotech is doing damage to me now. It is okay, right? Should have bladed my Axel, but I still have one Axel onto the board, and he took it again. Right, so this time I'm gonna use Dragon's Judgment. I'm gonna clear the board. Right, but Dragon Axel still live. So I'm gonna Shockwave. I don't have any MP left, but I have a whole bunch of action cards. Right, so now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna wait and wait until I have enough MP to play Go and other cards. Right, so then I play the rank key. He takes my Go. Right, which is fine. So now I'm gonna Borrow Bomb. Right, and I'm gonna pretty much clear the board. Right, so I'm gonna wait. He played Bertha, then he played Tigrex, right? So now I'm trying to get rid of Tigrex because well, it's a 4 damage card and it ain't looking too good for me, right? I'm losing this, but I'm gonna wait until my MP goes up to 6 and I'm gonna play Headshot twice, and that's pretty much game because I don't think he was playing any counters in his purple deck, which is pretty weird for someone who uses purple. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like for purple decks, you should put in at least like 2 counter cards at least, even if it's hidden intent or the fit intel. I think that's the name of it. Next up, we're gonna face Darkness Illusion Morgan. So same strategy. We're gonna wait till the MP goes up, and we're gonna play Headshot. Right now, I think in this one, plays T-Rex early. I'm gonna use Vanguard's Judgment. Even though I have to use it early, still kind of good for me because I don't have to use it later. So I'm gonna use the same strategy again. I'm gonna wait until my MP goes all the way back up. Then I'm gonna use another headshot because he pretty much not gonna play a card until I play a card, right? So yeah, and then after that, he plays hidden intent. No, we shouldn't have counter there, right? You wouldn't take 12 damage for a little bit of 3 damage, right? So now he's trying to lure my forest bear's attack, and then I try to spread shot his unit, right? So he called it. Then he puts down what's her name again? Jury, right? So now I did a rank key, and pretty much Jury's dead. I think that's his go-to card, Jury, right? I think he should have a stealth card in there also for Jury, right? So next up he plays Ibuki, right? He's immediately playing cards, right? So now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna play Ryu right after this. He made a mistake. He didn't wait until I play a card, right? He just put a play on it, and after that he surrenders. And next up is a mirror match. Right? He plays Forest Spirit. Guess what I'm gonna play? I'm gonna play Forest Spirit also. I'm gonna counter him. So pretty much we're gonna have, you know, same damage, right? So he plays the lightning bolt. I play head the sneak attack and spread shot. So I have the board to myself. So he's gonna play another card to counter my like Prius. but he doesn't have any cards yet. So you're gonna play a lightning bolt and a spread shot to kill like a Krios. So now I'm just gonna wait until my MP goes up. Although this is a very bad choice, right? But since you're in a mirror match, you pretty much have to do it, right? You have to get your MP back up, right? So this is pretty much like the battle of the action cards, right? So now we pretty much going to trade off back to back, over and over, right? So he used the Ninja Rank key, I already used mine. So now I'm just waiting for him to play a card, right? So he's trying to get rid of Legacrius. He has to play two action cards, which pretty much kills his MP. So now I'm gonna play two units so I can deal damage to him normally, right? So now I'm gonna special. I'm gonna get rid of his Legacrius, right? So he plays a sneak attack, trying to do damage to me. So guess what I'm gonna do, right? I'm gonna put two guys there, and then he's trying to play a Forest Spirit into Digiranki, so he's gonna deal two damage to me and my units, which is fine, right? So now I pretty much have the win here, right? Because I have two bar bombs, right? I'm gonna deal five. It doesn't matter if he has Royal on the field. I don't need to play any other card but the bar bomb, right? If I had played Detonation, right, I probably would have lose, to be honest with you, because he played headshot, he deals 5 damage to me, and then I would have to play another action card to deal damage to him, and then he would play another card, right? And then I would have lost. And then lastly, we're going up against Raphalos. That's an okay hand. 2 bar bombs, Neo Tiger, Forest Spear, and a BB Hood. I'm gonna play a Forest Spear here, just so I can deal damage to every unit. Right, next up I'm gonna play the BB Hood. So I'm gonna kill 2 units with 1 effect, right? So I played the Neo Tiger. What he's gonna do is gonna try and tear down my Neo Tiger a little bit, but he's gonna leave it alone, right? Because he's not gonna use another unit on Neo Tiger because he's a 1 attack, right? He's gonna boost his Maki by a lot, which is fine, right? But now he's not paying attention to Neon Tiger, right? Because Neon Tiger pretty much did 3 damage to him, so guess what? I don't need to use anything else instead of you know Axel, right? So if I don't Chun-Li, this is pretty much his go-to card. This is pretty much a game, right? Puts them on go, which is fine, cool, right? I still have Neon Tiger there on the field, so he's gonna deal 1 damage to him. Well, not 1, but 3. And then after that, this is pretty much a game because I already have 2 bar bombs. It's gonna deal 5 damage each, and that's game. He surrenders. Alright, so that's it for the replays. Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna change the deck a bit more, but right now I'm loving the deck right now, so I'm gonna keep it as it is until we start losing a lot, right? But anyway, that's it for the video. Feel free to comment, like, subscribe. To what rank you're in. Where's your goal for this month? And rank, you want to make it to the top 100, or you want to make it into the top 50. What deck are you using, and stuff like that. Anyway, peace.